Mars has long been a source of mystery and fascination, with numerous anomalies discovered on its surface that challenge conventional explanations. Among the many strange findings on the red planet, one of the most intriguing is a square-shaped formation captured by the Mars Global Surveyor's Mars Orbiter camera. This unusual structure, visible in an image available through Arizona State University's Mars Image Explorer, has sparked intense debate among researchers and enthusiasts alike. Many believe that this geometric formation, along with other peculiar structures on Mars, warrants further investigation, as it could potentially reveal artificial or unknown processes shaping the Martian landscape. The discovery of this square-shaped formation has raised profound questions about its origin. Unlike the natural, chaotic formations typically seen on Mars, this structure exhibits a level of symmetry and geometric precision that is rarely found in nature. Most natural geological processes, such as erosion and volcanic activity, tend to create irregular, unpredictable formations. However, the almost perfect angles and defined edges of this Martian square suggest that it may not be the product of ordinary geological forces. The notion that such a formation could exist naturally on Mars has been met with skepticism by those who believe that its unique shape indicates an artificial or intelligently designed origin. This discovery is not an isolated anomaly. Over the years, numerous unexplained structures have been identified on Mars, ranging from what appear to be pyramidal formations to objects resembling domes and fort-like enclosures. Some of these anomalies bear an uncanny resemblance to man-made structures on Earth, fueling speculation that Mars may have once harbored an advanced civilization, or, at the very least, been visited by extraterrestrial beings in the distant past. If this is the case, the square formation could represent the remnants of an ancient structure, now partially buried under Martian dust and sediment. One of the most compelling aspects of this formation is its location and scale. The image from the Mars Global Surveyor provides detailed measurements, suggesting that the square formation is significantly large, far beyond the scale of ordinary rock formations. Its distinct shape, when compared to the surrounding terrain, makes it stand out as an anomaly, further adding to the mystery of its existence. If it were merely a result of natural geological processes, one would expect to see other similarly shaped formations nearby, yet this is not the case. This discrepancy raises the question of whether Mars has undergone processes unknown to mainstream science, or if intelligent intervention played a role in shaping its surface. Supporters of the artificial structure hypothesis argue that the square formation could be a remnant of an ancient Martian civilization, similar to the ruins of ancient cities found on Earth. They suggest that if Mars once had conditions capable of supporting life, it is entirely plausible that an advanced society could have flourished there before some catastrophic event led to its demise. Given the evidence of past water activity and the possibility of an ancient atmosphere, this theory is not as far-fetched as it might seem. If Mars did indeed host intelligent life in the distant past, structures like the square formation could be key to understanding the history of the planet and the fate of its inhabitants. Another possibility that has been proposed is that the square formation may be linked to extraterrestrial visitors. Some researchers speculate that Mars may have been used as a base or an outpost by non-human intelligences at some point in history. The precision of the square shape and its distinct edges lend credibility to the idea that it may have been deliberately constructed rather than formed through random geological processes. If true, this would suggest that Mars has played a far more significant role in interstellar history than previously thought. NASA and other space agencies have largely remained silent on the implications of these formations, often dismissing them as natural rock formations or the result of imaging artifacts. However, this stance has not deterred independent researchers and analysts from continuing to investigate. With the increasing availability of high-resolution images from Mars rovers and orbiters, more anomalies are being identified, adding to the growing body of evidence that suggests Mars may not be the barren, lifeless world it is often portrayed to be. The presence of geometric formations on Mars raises profound questions about our understanding of planetary science and history. If the square formation is indeed artificial, it could revolutionize our understanding of Mars and the possibility of extraterrestrial intelligence. It would suggest that humanity is not alone in the universe and that advanced beings may have left behind evidence of their existence on our neighboring planet. The implications of such a discovery would be staggering, challenging the foundations of science, history, and our place in the cosmos. Despite the skepticism from mainstream scientific circles, the demand for further study of these formations continues to grow. Many argue that future missions to Mars should prioritize the exploration of these anomalies, using advanced technology to determine whether they are truly artificial in nature. With human missions to Mars on the horizon, the opportunity to investigate these structures up close may soon become a reality. If we are to uncover the true nature of Mars, we must be open to the possibility that what we find there could change everything we thought we knew about the universe. The strange, square-shaped formation on Mars remains one of the most intriguing and unexplained discoveries in planetary exploration. Its geometric precision and distinct appearance challenge traditional explanations and fuel speculation about its possible artificial origins. Whether it is evidence of an ancient civilization, a remnant of extraterrestrial visitors, or a geological anomaly unlike any seen before, this formation demands further study. As humanity continues to explore the cosmos, we may one day uncover the truth about Mars and the mysterious structures that lie on its surface, revealing secrets that have been hidden for millennia. The exploration of Mars has uncovered numerous anomalies that continue to challenge our understanding of the planet's history. Another compelling discovery is a photograph taken by NASA's Curiosity rover, showing a large, layered, brick-like structure on the Martian surface. The image, which quickly sparked debate among researchers and the public, reveals an arrangement of stones that bear an uncanny resemblance to human-made construction techniques. This discovery has led many to suggest that Mars may have once been home to an advanced civilization, or, at the very least, that the planet's past is far more complex than mainstream science currently acknowledges. The photograph in question displays a formation composed of evenly layered slabs of rock, stacked in a manner that is strikingly similar to brickwork found in ancient and modern human architecture. Unlike typical natural formations, which tend to be irregular and chaotic, this structure exhibits a level of organization that suggests intentional design. The uniformity and precision of the layers raise important questions about whether this could be evidence of an artificial construct rather than a naturally occurring geological phenomenon. One of the most significant aspects of this discovery is how closely the structure resembles known construction methods on Earth. In many ancient civilizations, including those of Mesopotamia, Egypt, and the Americas, brick-like stones were used to build walls, roads, and fortifications. The Martian structure appears to follow a similar pattern, with neatly stacked layers that seem too methodical to be a product of random geological forces. If this formation were found on Earth, it would almost certainly be classified as a remnant of an ancient settlement. The fact that it exists on Mars raises profound implications about the possibility of past intelligent life on the planet. This is not the first time strange formations have been discovered on Mars. Over the years, NASA's rovers and orbiters have captured images of what appear to be pyramidal structures, domes, and even what some have interpreted as carved statues or entrances to underground tunnels. Each new discovery adds to the growing body of evidence suggesting that Mars may have once supported a civilization that left behind architectural remnants, now partially buried or eroded over time. The brick-like structure in the Curiosity rover's photograph stands out as one of the most compelling pieces of evidence yet, as it is unmistakably similar to construction techniques familiar to human engineers. Supporters of the ancient civilization theory argue that Mars once had conditions suitable for life, including vast oceans, a thicker atmosphere, and a more hospitable climate. Over time, some catastrophic event, possibly a nuclear war, an asteroid impact, or dramatic climate change, could have wiped out an advanced society, leaving only scattered ruins behind. If such a civilization once thrived on Mars, the layered structure seen in the Curiosity photograph could be one of the last remaining testaments to its existence. NASA has largely dismissed these claims, attributing the formation to natural erosion and geological processes. According to mainstream scientists, wind, water, and volcanic activity could have created these layered formations over millions of years. However, critics argue that such an explanation does not adequately account for the structure's striking similarity to human-made buildings. They point out that while erosion can create unusual shapes, it rarely results in the type of uniform, rectangular layering seen in the Mars photograph. One of the most intriguing aspects of this discovery is the potential for further investigation. With advanced rovers currently exploring Mars and future human missions on the horizon, the opportunity to study these anomalies up close is becoming increasingly viable. If a mission were to directly analyze the composition and arrangement of the layered structure, it could provide crucial insights into whether it was shaped by natural forces or intelligent design. A closer examination could reveal signs of artificial materials, patterns of wear consistent with construction, or even hidden chambers beneath the surface. The implications of finding an ancient structure on Mars would be profound. If it were proven that intelligent beings once inhabited the planet, it would revolutionize our understanding of history, not just on Mars, but within the broader context of life in the universe. It would raise fundamental questions about the origin of life, the potential for interplanetary civilizations, and whether Mars was once connected to Earth in ways we have yet to discover. Such a revelation would challenge conventional scientific models and force humanity to rethink its place in the cosmos. Despite NASA's reluctance to entertain the idea of past civilizations on Mars, interest in these anomalies continues to grow. Independent researchers and analysts continue to study the available images, searching for additional clues that might confirm the presence of artificial structures. The debate over Mars's past is far from over, and as more data becomes available, the possibility of an ancient Martian civilization remains an open question.